Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Session Recap. My name is Yana. Today is 25th of January 2016, and we will have 5 different setups: Euro Dollar Pound, Australian Dollar Dollar CAD, and Euro GBP. So these are the setups which I have chosen for potentially best setups this week. As you already know, last week was very successful. We got a lot of pips out of 5 trades, and none of the trades went in a stop loss. All trades were profitable. The only question is, how much pips have you got? So that is the only question. Before we begin, our standard risk disclaimer. Explain that online education materials are available by Admiral Markets Estonia for a global audience, so take into consideration that information in this session is not suitable for everyone. So if you want to get the corresponding information on charting conditions and any other detail, you should visit admiralmarketsglobal.com, select your country of residence, and contact an appropriate entity. Risk disclosure statement stating all possible risks associated with Forex market. By accepting the risk, you're also proceeding further with me. And Admiral Markets UK Ltd takes no responsibility for information accuracy. This is solely my analysis and my opinion, and this webinar is for informational and educational purposes only. Okay? Course, you can download Admiral Market Supreme Edition, which will greatly help you trade more successfully. You can do that by logging into a trader's room. Also, if you're not available to trade from your platform, you can trade by WebTrader. It's a very good platform, very secure, and you should give it a try. You can go to this address and check WebTrader platform. And finally, Admiral Markets is the officially best MT4 broker. Okay, guys, so this will be a risk disclaimer for our session recap trades. Wow. Do you see my screen, guys? It should be risk disclaimer, all session recap trades. Yes, great, Bob. And Alexander is saying, I made over 1,500 pips on 12 pairs based on your analysis. Thank you. Well, actually, this is even better than I do. So I need to be honest. I'm making pips, but I didn't make 1,500 pips overall. So well done, Alexander. Well done. I need to say, Alexander is maybe one of the best, one of traders with best psychology, definitely. And I intentionally say that because, guys, my next article on Sunday, definitely be sure to read it, is my favorite 5 trading books. So 5 trading books you should read, and that will be the article which I will publish on Sunday, next Sunday. And definitely, guys, that is what we will read also in the article. Mark Douglas once said 80% is psychology and 20% is methodology. And that is completely, it's the truth, guys. I need to make a digression now, and then I will get back to our main subject. You need to know that most successful Forex traders in Forex history, and I'm not talking about successful traders, I don't know, for example, I won't count myself in because I never talk about myself. But let's say real successful traders basically who trade with millions and millions. I'm talking about institutional, professional Wall Street traders. And all of them had ups and downs. And one of most successful traders, you will read it in my article, went broke a couple of times. He went up earning millions and he went down losing millions, guys. So, and he's still deemed to be one of the most successful traders. Greg is saying trading in the zone. Definitely, Greg. Trading in the zone is one of my top 5 books. And one of the principles in trading in the zone is, of course, so-called risk management. Mark Douglas purposely admitted that he needed to lose a lot in order to learn a lot. Okay? Okay, guys, I'm showing the screen, but I will go step by step. Now I'm talking just, I made a little digression from the main subject. So, in order to win, you should definitely accept losses. And psychology is the biggest edge you can ever have in Forex market. Carol is saying, why lose a lot when there are demo accounts? Because traders cannot take demo accounts seriously. Demo accounts are good only if you treat demo as if you were trading live. So you need to treat demo as a live account, and only then you can, let's say, copy demo results on real account results, and it's okay. I think that if you make on demo account a good amount of money, which is not gambling, so with the proper money management, with normal trades, with technically valid trades, you can also be a good live trader. It doesn't matter, demo or live. The only difference is you need to treat demo as if you were trading live. So the thing is, guys, about your approach. Alexander made 1,500 pips from 12 analysis. Obviously, that he didn't close his trades earlier. He probably let the trades go, and that is exactly what you need to think about. I don't say that if you didn't make 1,500 you're not good. As long as you're in profit, you are good. Even if you make a small loss, but it's a valid loss, you're still good. Don't despair. The biggest losers in Forex market are people who don't take trading seriously and they start to gamble with their own money. Okay? And Karen is saying, I'm not sure you provide analysis for 12 pairs. Well, he probably meant, Caroline, for 2 recaps. Okay, for 2 recaps. And this is what Alexander is saying. Stop loss 30 and TP is 152, 300. So basically he uses my analysis to check with his own system and his own method, and he actually make trades. Okay. He's saying 1 recap, 5 pairs, combined 5 pairs with crossover with other pairs. Okay, this is what Alexander said. 1 recap, 5 pairs, combined 5 pairs with crossover with other pairs. Well, that is very unique approach, Alexander. So thank you for sharing it with us. And I'm really, really very glad. Extremely, you're really driving me positively insane, guys, with your comments about trading, about analysis, and so on. And now, just a slight digression. So if you really think that we are worth your vote, okay, you can, of course, support us by giving your vote for us. This is Forex Street website, and when you go to Forex Street website, you can click vote now, and you should support us. You will see there is both Admiral Markets and myself. Admiral Markets, both Chris and my analysis. So you will see Admiral Markets, which contains both mine and Chris analysis and my name, so you can support us by voting. It will be very, very good if we are supported, and definitely that would be appreciated, because, well, I really want a lot of people to come in, stop by, and to learn how actually Forex market is profitable. Greg is saying maybe he should be holding this webinar. Well, guys, it's always good to see successful traders, and it's always good to see the traders can benefit from the analysis. And that's it. So he says he uses this analysis to combine with other pairs. And I understand it, guys. You can always combine major pairs with minor pairs with other cross pairs to see how it goes. If you use correlation matrix, it's always good to check the pairs before trading two or more pairs in the same time. So always check your correlation matrix, always and always. And that's how you can basically make more pips. We can make, I was thinking about making a similar webinar, and that is really an interesting approach. But for example, if you trade correlated pairs, you can make really, it's like basket trading. It's similar to basket trading, but slightly different due to nature of crosses. Okay, so let's continue with our webinar. I see a lot of people in the room. I hope that you have shorted euro dollar. As I said, at least you could have made some small scalp by this time. And this was the analysis for today. Basically, it will be the same. So euro dollar was rejected from 0.845. I said 50 because the price was way below when I made the analysis. It came to POC zone here and was rejected now for only 15 pips. But you see that basically market is not going anywhere. Euro dollar is ranging. We will talk about this today. So you can make basically two-way trading with euro dollar, both longs and shorts. Kuram, try to restart. Try to restart, please. Okay, try to restart, please, and it will be much better. Okay, so risk disclaimer again. You need to give price of reading. You enter within 5 to 15 pips of the predicted level if it's an agreement with your system. Use scaling in. Use scaling in. Respect your stop loss. Okay, respect your stop loss. Add the spread to your stop loss. We take only one position, whichever hits first. Okay, so sometimes you can take both positions because mostly even other trades, because I usually put two possible setups. Other trades also can give you some pips, but due to the nature of this webinar, we take only one position. First touches of the zones levels are most profitable ones. Okay. Position trades are called trend trades. Alternative trades are called counter trend trades. Breakout trades and scalp trade levels are done independently. So it can be a second entry. Depending on time and volatility, usage of trailing stop is highly recommended. And I never ever recommend taking less than 20 pips of a profit. Never ever. That is how I do at least. These setups are valid for today, tomorrow, and sometimes the day after tomorrow. Scalp trades should be done at or very close to important support resistance levels. All these levels are calculated by historic levels and Camarilla. You can add these levels to your system and definitely pay attention to my Twitter updates. Have in mind that pips pool is the maximum available number of pips you could have got on recap entries. Past week results, 18th of January 2016. Euro dollar 105 pips, pound dollar plus 20 to 100, Australian dollar plus 80, dollar CAD didn't qualify but was awesome. Awesome. Dollar yen plus 50, total pips pool 255 and 330. Trade of the week, I put dollar CAD because it didn't qualify, but definitely euro dollar was a trade of the week, guys. Euro dollar was the trade of the week. Although some traders sent me a tweet message that they made with dollar CAD more than 200 pips. I will show you because dollar CAD was 3 pips short from our entry. Now, possibly some of you have traded dollar CAD to the upside. And if you had, you would probably have made a lot of pips because dollar CAD was definitely the best performing pair, but euro dollar was the trade of the week. Okay. Crimson, good one. I think you should add or at least mention about setups during the week at Pips Pool. Well, I would do that, Crimson, but the thing is, you know, when I do the analysis with Admiral Markets or Forex Street, right? Always goes, Admiral Markets is always at the first place. And of course, after the Admiral Markets, I put it on Forex Street. Now, the thing is, there is a risk disclaimer because I don't want to give you signals. But the thing is, if you read my analysis carefully, you can see where the price could react, POC zone. That means you place the entry within the zone and it's up to you. But I'm not allowed to tell you go long here, go short here, and so on. So I cannot count that within the pips pool because it goes contrary to the rules. Yeah, and but guys, please, the analysis which I post on Admiral Markets, it will always be with POCs, with chart patterns, clear and concise, telling you where the zone is and where the targets are. So read it carefully and draw your own conclusions. And Crimson is saying, lastly, those worked out really good. Okay, thank you. And I'm really glad it worked out. And because of that, guys, okay, vote for us here at Forex Street. You will see Admiral Markets and my name, and support us to be the best on Forex Street. This is how euro dollar behaved. Okay, euro dollar. We had a buy position around 0.870. Basically, we had a position where we should sell now, right? Well, it's always like that. Price always repeats itself in Forex market. And price usually will repeat in well-known patterns. The primary advantage of Forex market to stock market is that in Forex market there is clear support and resistance. In stock market, especially indices, which are group of stocks, you cannot define support and resistance so clear as in Forex market, so clearly. So the most obvious advantage in Forex trading is definitely price action, charting, support and resistance. Yeah, dollar CAD, Crimson. I have a new dollar CAD analysis for dollar CAD because price has been a bit, I can say up and down, mostly down on dollar CAD, but I have new analysis for dollar CAD which I will show later. So euro dollar, this was our entry here, and look at this, almost more than 100 pips on this entry, guys. A lot of pips could have been made with this one. So here, this was webinar time. Couple of hours later, next day, we saw euro dollar to the zone. Up we go. So trade of the week, euro dollar. Pound dollar, I said scalp swing. Someone asked me, can I scalp it here? Well, I said, okay, you can scalp it. So I don't know how much you could have made here. I counted from 20 to 100 pips because this is where we could have placed an entry and this is where the price went. So Okay, this is good. Not bad. Not bad, having in mind that pound dollar is now in ranging mode, but with slight downtrend. Australian dollar, here we had another counter trend trade opportunity, kicking in around 68.50, and well, I said long scalp 68.40, long scalp, guys. And what happened is this scalp turned into a good intraday opportunity. Look at this first hourly candle. So a lot of pips could have been made indeed. Now, if you didn't take this scalp, because I had a trader who told me that he actually went short here, you could have sell it here, and look at this, bang. Because I say scalp can be a second trade. So if you scalp here, you could also made another entry here, okay? So the only exception to the rule is if you see alternative and position trade, those are trades which we take only one trade of these two. So we either take one of those, either positional or alternative trade. If you see scalp or breakout, those trades can be done independently of the first entry. So both scalp and both short could have been made. So a lot of pips into session recap results. I've counted only a short trade. I didn't count a scalp trade. If I had counted for a scalp trade, the result would have been more than 400 pips. Dollar CAD, I said buy around 44.10. And guys, if you know, our POC zone is anywhere from 44 to 44.15. But the thing is, look at this, 44.28. So it came very, very close. Even if you counted this as a zone, which indeed it was, the zone was 44.10 to 44.25. So we were 3 pips short from this entry. Now, probably some of you took the trade after the close of this hammer. This is a very strong hammer and pin. So this is a pin rejection from very strong support stated here in this plan. And if you had made an entry here, this could have been a trade of the week for yourself. So a lot of pips could have been made on dollar CAD, even though, as I said, the entry was 3 pips short. Well, it happens sometimes. But if you are smart enough, which I think you are, because all of you who are here are smart guys, lads, chaps, you know how trading is done. So sometimes if we are short from our entry, you know that you can make entry slightly higher because price is very clear. And I said dollar CAD until Canadian Bank decided to put rates on hold, dollar CAD was in a strong uptrend. Now it started to slow down and it might come to our POC, another POC, but I will show you that, but step by step. Yes, Greg, 3 pips short from our 15 pip radius. Indeed. Look at this, 44.10. Add 15, which is 44.25. And look at this, the low was 44.28, 29. Well, for all of those pending orders, they were missed. For all of those market orders, probably some people have made the money with this. What I usually do is I turn to scalp them and I put my M5 template and enter within my AQ pivot points, because Camarilla MACD, if it's short, this is Camarilla MACD. If I'm short, for example, if I can't get the POC zone within Camarilla MACD, I turn to AQ scalp or whatever. I use AQ scalp. You can use your own system. It doesn't matter, guys. There are a lot of good systems which will show you that dollar CAD moved in uptrend. This was huge uptrend. And that was very clear, guys, very clear. Okay, more than 270 pips on dollar CAD could have been made. But well, as I said, it's your common sense to see if it can be done or not. And dollar yen, which was also perfect one, this was it. This was our entry here. And look at this. It went through the target, then it broke our target. Look where it jumped. It jumped from our target basically. So 117.50 was really, really strong support. And then it proceeded downward. Look at this. So also a lot of pips could have been made with this one. For this week, the same as I went with the analysis. 1.860 sell. Well, I only have stop loss of 22.3 pips because I always add, I say the spread, but if you trade with ECN account, you don't have spreads. If you trade with standard account, you also don't have spreads. ECN has a very low spread, so you need to add something for commission. So let's say that I will put 0883, okay? So very low, very tight stop loss here because we have another breakout buy position. If 1.0882 breaks, we have breakout setup. How I will do the trade? Let's say that, for example, guys, this is just an example. I advise you to use 0.5 to 0.8% of a risk per trade. For 5 different trades, you won't exceed 4%. If you want to trade within the risk threshold of 2%, then your risk should be approximately 0.5%. Okay? Now, how I would do the trade? For example, I put my pending order here. For let's say I want to short a lot, but I want to be in my risk threshold. Okay? Stop loss is 22 pips. Yes, Caroline, it's difficult to trade with the account of 250. But let's say, I know, low accounts, but it doesn't matter, guys. Let's use this example. I can put 0.10 here on this short. Now, if this level breaks, my stop loss get hit. I will place 0.2. So basically, I have risked 0.30 here. But my 0.30 is within 0.5% overall risk. Guys, overall risk. Okay? And this is typo here. Breakout buy is, let me, I will pause the screen just to, let me guys correct this slide. I will correct it fast. Okay. This is it. Yes, I corrected the slide. So let me show you now. Okay, this is euro dollar. Okay, this is it. Position breakout, stop loss below last low. Okay. I have put my pending order here. But Greg, if I'm to watch by market action, then I can also trade with market entry, not with pending order, but with market order. Okay, so I already have 0.860 as my pending order. I already have it. But if I'm able to watch the price, then I can enter at 55 or 50. It's not possible all the time, of course. So it depends of your time. I already have a pending order. Now, if I see that my pending order wasn't hit, I can tomorrow, let's say, I can go with market order. Why not? If I see that it is hesitant to reach POC point, so I may short it. And today we saw a short at 45, exactly at 45. So next time I would really like to see it around this region here. And below last low, okay, on 1 hour time frame, Apostolos. So breakout buy of this level and you place your stop loss below 1 hour low, not 5 minutes, of course. You need to place it below last hourly low. So, but you need to have your risk threshold. Guys, please understand what I'm implying. You don't want to gamble now. You want to place all of these trades within your risk threshold. So if your risk is 0.5 or let's say 1%, this 0.10, let's say, for example, and 0.20 should go within this risk limit. So calculate it on your own account. Higher accounts can go with 1 lot, 2 lots, of course. Lower accounts need to be adjusted. So it's always about the account you trade. It's the risk percentage is fixed. The amount of money is not fixed. That is what you need to understand. Luis, I will buy it at 82. I will buy it at 82. Okay. You can place a pending order also. But have in mind, this is a breakout setup. What does it mean? It means that you should monitor, guys. You should monitor the trade. The problem is if you go to sleep and breakout trade happens. When you wake up, your trade would probably go in a loss. So by the time you got up, you will have your trade stopped out probably, because this is a breakout trade. Breakout trades are done by, you can do it with pending orders. It's mostly done by market orders, but they are babysit trades. You need to babysit those trades. Okay? You need to babysit all breakout trades. Those are not positional trades. Swing trades. It's not. Breakout trades are momentum trades. So you go fast in, fast out, hit and run. Okay, hit and run. Like when you were young in the school, you play. We call it hit and run. I think that it's an English term, hit and run. Basically, you hit your friend and you run, and then he wants to hit you or other friends. Chasings. Greg is saying chasings. Well, yes, chasings. So chasings is the tactics. You go with breakout trades. Tag, yes, tag. Indeed, tag chasings. We call it a tag. Very, very good. Thank you, Greg. So that's it. Well, different countries, but same games in all. It's just showing us how the earth is not that big and that we are really a small part of the universe itself. Well, the earth is one of the youngest planets, and basically if you compare it to a cosmic calendar, you will see how we are all very, very young. So guys, euro dollar, this is pending sell, this is chasings or tag, breakout buy. Let's see what the market will give us. Carolyn is funny. Yeah, Martians probably have the game but under different name. Well, who knows? Pound dollar is ranging. Position sell 44.30. Stop loss 44.75. Target 43.50. Target to 42.50. But we also have alternative buy position. Wow. Yes, Martin, please, guys. Very good point, Martin. ECB President Draghi will speak in about 25 minutes. Guys, please don't take any trades if you see that the speech is volatile. Okay, guys? So in 25 minutes, guys, Draghi will speak. I don't know if markets will move or not. But the thing is, be very careful. Okay, be very careful because you don't know how it will affect the markets. So these setups are good after Draghi speech, not now, guys, please. Ilya, if you're short on euro dollar, I was also short today. I closed 15 pips of profit from my analysis today. Yes, Ilya, I took 15 pips of a profit from my analysis. And Martin was very fast to give me the update, and that is what you should do. Always take profit before Draghi. Kuram, yes, Ilya, indeed. Okay, guys, you can close or you can set to break even. Whatever you want, guys. Either break even or close. It's up to you. I personally closed my orders because 15 pips of profit, it's not bad for the day when we have very, very low range. So you can set it to break even, you can close it. This is pound dollar, guys, and this is what okay, sorry. Let me clear this. Okay, here, and okay, let's see. Pound dollar, definitely here. Okay, pound dollar. Well, we are very close to our long entry on pound dollar. So let's see, this is what we have on pound dollar, 42.20. And on 1 hour time frame, we are basically having some sort of retracement. On 4 hour time frame, you see, but it looks like it might reject from this region again. So 1 hour, this looks bullish to me. So it might reject first before going down. So definitely 42.20 could be a good one. So pay attention to this zone here. 20 to 35 here. It might reject. And yes, inverted head and shoulders here, a form of inverted. This is not so perfect. But look at this, guys. This 1 hour could be T89 rejection. T89. So pay attention. We might see a buy trade soon, pound dollar. So watch for T89 on pound dollar. Australian dollar 69.30. Yes, and sell is 44.30. Sell is definitely 44.30. Why I picked 44.30? Because this is clear. Previous sellers here. Rejection here. 89 EMA, H4. So this is a strong confluence. So let's see if this can break. I mean, not break. If this can reject and give us an entry. But I would really go now for this long. I would prefer this one because I think that there is a possibility for pound dollar to reach these levels. So we could buy it, I hope. But let's wait for Draghi. Don't trade when Draghi is speaking. Usually it's not profitable. Australian dollar 69.30 is a buy, 68.50 stop loss, 70.50 target. Sell is 70.50, stop loss is 78, is 69.50 target. I think that Australian dollar is really ranging. I don't like how it behaves, particularly it's too much of a range. It is basically forming like this is Adam and Adam. This is bullish Adam and Adam. You can see it here. If you don't know how Adam and Adam pattern looks like, this is Adam and Adam here. Okay, Adam and Adam. So what I see here is basically Nothing, really. Up, down, up, down. Sell at 70.50, buy at 69.30. See, this is also could be a left shoulder. This can be a head. This can be a right shoulder. But this looks like a bit whipsaw, right? Up, down, up, down. Look at this. Up, down, up, down. The same pattern repeats here. Up, down, up, down. This is Adam and Adam. This is Adam and Adam. Now, will this potential right shoulder will make Adam and Adam here, guys? Adam and Adam here, Adam and Adam here. Who knows? So for you, doesn't look so convincing. So on this pattern, on this pair, we have 69.30 as a buy, 70.50 as a sell. Not bad for some pips here and there, but definitely we don't have a strong trend on Australian dollar. Still dollar CAD is an uptrend, despite how some analysts predicted. On 1 hour frame, it is short. But on higher time frame, guys, higher time frames, this is really a long. So this is still a long trade. Don't be confused with this. Okay, guys, don't be confused. It's very clear. 40.30 is buy, 44.50 is a sell. Why I think it? Yes, 44. Well, forget about typos, guys. You know what I mean. When you see typo, you know what I mean. I really need to do this. For example, when I plan session recap, sometimes I don't know setups until half an hour from our session recap. GBP can be traded while Draghi speaks. I don't think it can have a profound effect on GBP, but just in case, pay attention. I think I will be trading pound dollar if it happens during Draghi. But still, guys, if you see a huge volatility, don't trade it. Don't be so hesitant. Don't be so impatient to trade. Wait for the market. How I usually say, if you chase the shadow, you will never reach it. But if you stop, the shadow will come to you. The same is with market. Also, in my life, I have witnessed that it was also with girls. If I chased a girl, she would never want to be with me. But if I stopped and if I turned my back, she always comes to me. Right? And that's it. That's the truth, guys, in the life. And that's the truth also in Forex market. Goran is saying always. Yes. Well, my wife is completely different story. She's a very special person, also 10 years younger than me. So it's good. And definitely, it doesn't matter where you live. It's usually like that. If you start to run after a girl, well, she will turn her back and vice versa. Same with market, guys. Same with market. Okay? You can never reach the market if you if you start running after it. Greg is saying 13 years. And Goran is saying we never say run for a bus and run for girls. Indeed. So Caroline, that's your specialty. So you know what I'm referring to, definitely. And guys, this is it. Okay, let's get back to our main subject, dollar CAD. Someone asked why 40-20. Okay, 40-30, 40-20. Yes. Here it is, guys. This is 4-hour time frame. This is 1 hour time frame. Watch 1 hour time frame. This can be inverted head and shoulders here. Okay, inverted head and shoulders. But if it doesn't happen, look at this. it can reject. This is strong confluence now. And guys, the trend line has been broken here. Okay, look at this. The trend line has been broken. It doesn't matter. You can use this one also. It's valid. So this is breakout retest here, continuation. Look at this, straight to the downside. Straight here. And now 4-hour time frame. This is still uptrend, guys. Look at this. This is still uptrend. Okay? Place it here. Look at this. 78.6 retracement. Around 40.20. So guys, this will be your zone. 40.20, 40.30. Give it a breather. L3 support. This could go up because EMA will be far above it, so this could be potential trade. And it's still uptrend. Look at this. It's still uptrend because this was a huge move here. Huge move. Swing. Swing. Now let's see. I want to buy it lower. 40.30 position buy, 39.65 stop loss, 49.50 is target, 43.65 is second target. Sell should kick in at 44.50, 44.80 stop loss, 43.65. Sell, very clear sell here, 44.50, because if this level breaks more than 30 pips to the upside, well, bye-bye with our downtrend. So we will still have a strong uptrend. So this is the setup for dollar CAD. Finally, Euro GBP. 74.20 buy, 76.70 sell. Okay. See, it still looks like an uptrend, and it is, but look at 1 hour time frame. Rejecting, right? So this could be also beginning of some downtrend. But because we still see a buy here at 4 hour, okay, this is, yeah, it was not a typo. 74.20. Guys, look at this. 74.20. L4 78.6. Confluence zone. Look at this. Triple top here. I will show you GBP. Look at this. Triple top. So this level is very important. So we want rejection from this zone to the upside. 74.20 is buy. A buy position. Okay, guys? And sell position is 76.70. 76.70. No, this was the final setup. Yes, I have Australian dollar. I will roll the slides and then you can ask me question, guys. Well, if it gets here, okay. If it doesn't get here, 76.70 is a sell. Because guys, look at this. This could have been really a start of downtrend here. Okay, here. It would have been, look at this, guys. It could be head and shoulders here. So 76.70 is a sell. I will assess Euro AUD, dollar yen, and New Zealand dollar, and I am afraid we don't have time, but for more, but look at this. Pay attention to this. That is why I'm saying 76.70 could be a sell. Could be a head and shoulders here. So this is Euro GBP. And of course, guys, watch for possible T89 around 75.50. So watch for T89 around 75.50. If the price not on yes, on 1 hour, not on 4 hour time frame, on 1 hour time frame, guys, watch for possible T89. If it happens, you go short. Okay, Okay, here, so you can take it short. Okay, Michael is asking, sorry to digress from topic, could you please explain the benefits of winning Forex Street Awards as analysts take it seriously? Okay, the only benefit, Michael, is we can use it for a sort of promotion. If you win an award, it's always good to tell that to people who are not familiar with your work. Because I know personally that a lot of people are following me and Admiral Markets, and I really want to present my company and myself as an honest person. And by getting the award, of course, you can give it a statement, a valid proof. It's good to be qualified, because if they have chosen 5 of us amongst 5,000 analysts, it's still a good success. But if you want to take a participation in a voting, then why not to win? Okay, so it's good. For example, if you start doing something, you always want to get it to the top. And why not win? It's good to be qualified. Now, why not to win? And then you can always say to a people who don't know you, okay, we've been chosen as the top analysts within the brokerage, and Nenad was, NK or T was, and still is our best analyst. So it's good. It's always a good thing to meet with other people and other traders who basically don't know a clue about you. And I still know, and I still receive a lot of emails that traders are really thankful for the analysis and such. So that's it. Of course, Michael, if you think that someone else should deserve the vote, and any one of you guys, please vote for a person who you think deserves a vote. When I say support, well, I don't know, but obviously, if you're happy with the analysis and happy with the work we have been doing, then it's a very small thing to support us, because it will take only 1 minute of your time. So once more, I will roll the slides and I will show dollar yen, New Zealand dollar, dollar yen, New Zealand dollar, and well, what was the third? New Zealand dollar, euro yen. Yes, that's it. New Zealand dollar, euro yen. Okay, here it is. Euro dollar first. Euro AUD. Okay, yes. Thanks, Nutcoine. This is euro dollar. This is pound dollar. What is okay? Okay, this descending triangle on GN. Okay, we'll take a look. Australian dollar. This is Australian dollar, guys. Dollar CAD. And Euro GBP. Kellen is asking why I use EMA 89 instead of 50 and 200. Because 88.6 has been proven to be very strong of Fibonacci ratios, and 88.6 is 89 EMA. It has there is a big connection between universal price action and 88.6 and EMA 89 on charts. I have chosen 89 to be my personal preferred EMA. So one of the reasons is that price really tends to have a great impact on price movement, and EMA 89 has a great impact on price movement, and it goes in accordance with Camarilla MACD. Okay, so once more, New Zealand dollar. Same price action, guys. This looks like a potential inverted head and shoulders, which indeed it is. But you see now the price has started to make a flag. So this could be a breakout to the upside. Okay. Okay, this looks bullish to me. So pay attention to the breakout of this level here, because in that case it will be the breakout of this flag. And also here, guys, look at this W, right? Or Adam and Adam, guys. This could be now the start of Adam and Adam. If New Zealand dollar proceeds with uptrend, keeping these lows intact, this would definitely be Adam and Adam, bullish pattern. Okay, bullish pattern. So good, spot on New Zealand dollar. So pay attention to it, guys. Pay attention to it. Okay, so this could be really a bullish flag with Adam and Adam pattern here. Okay, so this started to go up, the breakout of this level, bang. So pay attention to this. Could be very, very interesting. Okay, this is double bottom here, and possibly we could see a good action to the upside, guys, to the upside. Okay. Okay, so New Zealand dollar definitely could be a buy position. Okay, and it could go up. Okay. Now Euro USD. Okay, pay attention to possible rejections of H3 and pivot point here. This is also EMA 89, so we could see T89. Greg, usually I upload the webinar next day. So I upload webinar next day. So tomorrow you will be able to hear it again. So guys, pay attention to this. New Zealand dollar, possible rejections here. No, sorry, Euro USD, yeah. Possible rejection here. Let's see the other question. New Zealand dollar, dollar yen, yes, dollar yen. Dollar yen, range in price action, guys, on 1 hour, 4 hour. You see, this could be a rejection from this level. So this could go even more to the upside here. Okay, this could be up. Okay, here, but it needs to break this double top, triple top here. Okay, the safest play is to play a breakout of this level to the upside. Okay, could possibly happen on Asia session, in Asia session. Okay, now let's see. Sorry guys, screen frozen. Yeah, this is dollar yen. This is dollar yen. Triple top, quadruple top here. So the safest play is to play a breakout of 118.85. Okay, possible rejection here, possible breakout here. It looks like it started to move up, but it is still on downtrend. So you need to place a Fibonacci, standard trend Fibonacci. Okay, here. Okay, go. So if it breaks this level, your next target will be H3 and 50 confluence. So play a breakout towards H3 and 50. Okay, and the last question was pound New Zealand. And then guys, we need to call it a day because we are already entering. Okay, pound New Zealand, where are you, pound New Zealand? Okay, it should be somewhere here. Or I didn't put it here. Okay. Okay, let's see. Spot pound New Zealand. Oh, it should be here. Let's see. I will roll these pairs a bit. And it's grayed out here. Okay, so hard to read it here. Draghi, we will see what Draghi will say. Let's see, it should be here. Yes, this is it. Draghi, let's see. I don't know what he will talk about, but now it's already end of day, so don't be surprised for some movements. Pound New Zealand. This looks bullish on 1 hour, inverted head and shoulders. This looks bullish indeed. It's a triangle here, but this is bigger picture is inverted head and shoulders. And 4 hour is still looking bullish to me because this is V-shaped reversal. So bullish pound New Zealand. Guys, thank you for listening to me. Thank you. Be very, very careful. Let's see what we will have this week. Cheers, guys. And as always, trade safe. Trade safe.